Today on Florida Sport Fishing.
We're here in Crystal River, black drum fishing. Nice fish right there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gulped that crab.
Did he?
Oh yeah. Just a bulldog in the flats. And these things are like you said, they're like prehistoric.
Dude, they're like dinosaurs.
They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaur fishing on the flats. Ho ho, what on?
CB Boats presents Florida Sport Fishing, television for the avid angler. Powered by Mercury Marine.
There's a sailfish. Already got a bite. Ridiculous.
Another one on, another one on. Woo! Nice, that's what it's all about right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that, look at that.
Florida Sport Fishing utilizes and proudly endorses Ghost, the global leader in boat security, monitoring, tracking, and surveillance. VMC. Tired of missed strikes? Fish the hooks the pros fish. Fish VMC. Fortress. The world's best anchor. Stronger, faster, lighter. Motor Guide. The most dependable trolling motors on the water. And Stingray Tackle. Shop where the pros shop. Shop at stingraytackle.com.
Hi guys, and welcome to Florida Sport Fishing TV. We're up here in the Crystal River along the nature coast. I'm here with Captain Carlos Rodriguez. You know, we didn't come up here to get in on this hot trout fishing that they have up here,
right.
The phenomenal red fishing, tarpon fishing, awesome grouper fishing.
They got a good mixed bag.
They really, really do. But we're up here for one reason today, and that's to catch these big, big black drum.
Yeah, buddy.
They've got such a unique fishery up here with these oyster bars up on the shallows and these big drum. You know, they swim up there in the shallows, 2-3 feet of water, and often on a nice calm morning like this, you can see them tailing as they're picking off oysters and crabs.
That's probably one of the best ways to fish for them,
It
too.
really
when you
is.
See it. Sight fishing is awesome.
But what makes it really exciting is that these fish average 20 plus pounds, you know, so we're not talking about those little puppy drum.
Who doesn't like that?
That's right, man. We're talking about big bull drum, you know, and I'll tell you, Crystal River, it's like stepping back in time, you know what I mean? It's so serene and, you know,
old Florida.
It really is. It's old Florida at its best, for sure. So, hey, stick around. We've got a little run ahead of us. Let's see if we can get hooked up here.
Check it out.
So we're just cruising these bars here. See these high oyster bars here, Carlos?
Oh, yeah.
A high spot just comes up right there. You can see these exposed oyster bars, and these drum are just cruising right along these oyster bars here. I think it's gonna be just a matter of finding which oyster bar the fish are on.
Just got to keep looking for them and see which feeding channel they're taking today.
Yeah. The cool thing about this sight fishing for 50-pound fish on the flats, you just got to keep a sharp eye out. Look for tails, look for muds, anything unusual.
There's one. See him inside? He's pushing on the outside of the bar now. Ripped around the other side of the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
see that one?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a couple fish right on the end of
They're
this
right
bar,
here.
right here. They're feeding right up on the edge of this oyster bar. We've got our crabs right up in there, and hopefully they'll just sniff them out.
They're right in front of you, Mike. They're dead ahead, dude. Dead ahead. You see his tail? He's 30, 40 feet in front of you.
He ate it, he ate it. He ate it. He ate it, swimming away with it right now. Oh yeah. He just engulfed that crab.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Saw your
Dude, just
the
went
line rip
floop.
out of your hands.
And just ate it. There we go. There he is. Nice, nice fish.
There we go.
Woo.
That's a good one.
Dude, they were right on that tip right there, just
Just
picking
there.
off, just feeding right on that corner, tailing. Threw this crab in there, sniffed it out with those great nostrils that they have, like a hound dog. You're so cute, Mr. Drum.
Here she is.
My first Mercury.
Verado, outstanding corrosion protection, proven reliability. And it comes with all this. Say hi to Wendy from customer support. She's always there to help. Jerry from product testing, he dishes out the torture.
They can take it.
Good. And Tim from design, he never misses a detail, obsessed with quality. Bobby, prop engineer, he turns horsepower into performance. This is George from
It's good to have Mercury behind you. Meet the rest of the team at mercurymarine.com.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
The secret's out. Start with brine and bite, the only brine that infuses proven bite stimulants into any rigged bait. Procure badass bait dyes are next, and bring ballyhoo to life with vibrant fluorescent colors. Seal the deal with Procure's new Bloody Tuna Oil and watch your catch ratio soar. Inshore and offshore, Procure bait scents and badass bait dyes keep you hooked up. Find Procure at your favorite dealer or call 800-PROCURE for a free catalog.
Looking for an elegant showpiece for your home, business, or yacht? Crystal Glass Company creates exquisite fine art glass for homes, restaurants, and luxury yachts. Dazzle guests with incomparable quality and detail, etched, carved, or painted on glass or mirror. Add LED lights for a stunning result. Design a custom piece to commemorate a trophy catch, or let our artist handcraft a piece of fine art glass just for you. Visit crystalglasscompany.com and prepare to be inspired.
Chaos is tragic. Chaos can be awesome.
Yo, another one on, another one on! 3 on, baby!
With Chaos Fishing, it's your rod, your way. Quality components and personalized service from a legendary builder equal the right rod at the right price every time. Shop online for a complete selection of serious fishing equipment. Or visit Chaos's new superstore and receive a free t-shirt with every rod purchase. Chaos Fishing, gear matters.
We're here in Crystal River, black drum fishing. And even though you can catch these around the whole state, there's a lot of them up here, and they're big. This one's only about, I don't know, 20 pounds, and this is
20, yeah.
one of the smaller ones. There's fish up here that'll reach 50, 60 pounds, just gargantuan proportions. Just a bulldog of the flats. I mean, look at the broad shoulders on that thing.
Just shaking his head back and forth like a shark.
Yeah, dude, look at him.
Yeah. They're prehistoric looking though.
Oh,
man.
they're awesome.
Yeah, they look cool.
You know, when they're this big, they don't have much benefit on the dinner table. But I'll tell you what, on the end of the line,
This is a blast, yeah.
look, that crab still sticking right out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's why you've got to fish that 40-pound leader. See how he's just
Digging.
throwing his tail like that, and you can see that tail's rubbing right up on that leader. And sometimes they've got a little bone that sticks up off the tip of that tail, like a fin bone. And if you fish anything lighter, it's pop just like that. Not to mention of course, all of the unforgiving oyster bars.
Oh, the rock piles, you mean?
See, right there, he's
Yeah.
rubbing right up on it right now. Yeah, that's what we came for, right there. Oh, look how gold he is.
Cool looking fish,
Oh,
man.
very cool. Still digging.
That circle hook got him good.
Oh yeah, that VMC circle, look at that. 5-0
buddy.
circle right in the corner of the mouth.
Yeah.
He ain't done yet. Look at that mouth, dude. Look at them rubbery lips.
Dude, he could suck 2 of those crabs down at a
Yeah.
time. That size, so imagine a big
Imagine
one
a
could suck one of
50,
those.
dude.
No problem. Yeah.
They got so much power in that tail.
Dude, look how thick they are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a redfish.
No, it's definitely not a
Yeah.
redfish. Just lift him up for a second so we can see him sideways. There we go. Nice fish right there.
Nothing wrong with that to
No,
start
dude,
the
look at
day,
them
man.
Big scales on him. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
like armor. You know,
Yep.
it really is. Let's handle this thing
It's an
with care.
armadillo fish.
Yeah. Put it back in. I got him. I'll tell you what. Like I said, you can catch these around the entire state. But up here, they're big and they're mean. Oh, he's solid 20. Oh, there he goes. Hey, see you later, pal. Nice.
Pros Tip, presented by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear, official apparel of Florida Sport Fishing TV.
Hey guys, finding fish is never easy, especially when you're fishing unfamiliar waters. That's why local knowledge is an absolute must, and it's something that you'll hear me talk a lot about during this episode. Fortunately, there's a new tool out there for anglers that makes finding this local knowledge easier than ever. It's a map-based social networking site, and it's called fishery.com. Fishery puts maps right at your fingertips with hotspots, contours, structure, even the nearest boat ramps. You can log in and personalize your own fishing data for yourself to keep track of, or you can choose to share the information with selected friends or groups. You can record photos, catches, and read the latest fishing reports not only from local waterways, but from all over the country. Plus, Fishery is a one-stop shop for all of the resources that an angler can ask for. Licenses, rules and regulations, weather reports and forecasts, webcams, sea surface temperatures. You can even find the current water levels at your favorite lakes or reservoirs. The best thing is Fishery is a mobile application that's available across all of the platforms. So you've got access to this valuable information when you need it most out on the water. With Fishery, saltwater and freshwater anglers have the maps to plan, the tools to catch, and the option to brag.
That's him, buddy.
It is?
That is him. Yep.
It certainly is.
That is him.
Woo! That's a nice one.
Yes, sir. Look at that face.
Dude, look at that thing. That thing's sick. That one's a solid,
20, 30. All right, let's bring this puppy up.
Right there. There you go, dude. Solid work.
Awesome. Awesome fish. Look how big their pec fins are, dude.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And that tail, I mean, that really powerful tail. And you know, when you see these fish tailing, you know, you don't see that whole tail out of the water. You almost just see that top little corner, you know, almost that little V right up there just sticking out of the water as that thing is just grunging in the bottom. These bigger ones like this, their eating value is just really poor. So that fish right there deserves to be released really carefully.
For somebody else to have fun with.
Yep, for somebody else to have fun with. High-performance hulls designed for speed, comfort, and durability. Custom features and accessories designed for every taste. A brilliantly engineered machine designed to catch more fish. Presenting the remarkable lineup from CB Boats.
Secure any size boat simply and safely with a self-adjusting Tide Slide mooring system. Tide Slide's vertical movement absorbs any motion and allows your boat to be securely held in place while the wind, waves, and tide do their thing. Easy to install, maintenance-free, and hurricane-proven. Take the guesswork out of conventional tie-ups and eliminate slack lines forever. Tide Slide. Safe, simple, and secure.
Tired of empty coolers? Book an overnight trip aboard the 100-foot Yankee Captains to the world-famous dry Tortugas and catch trophy snapper, grouper, king mackerel, and more. Fishing these rich waters for 25 years, let Captain Greg Mercurio and his dedicated crew put you on a hot bite. Fish around the clock or relax on the spacious upper deck. With full galley and huge fish boxes, the only thing you'll need to bring is your appetite for action. Now sailing from Key West, Florida, year-round. Introducing SeaDeck, a shock-absorbent, non-skid material manufactured from UV-protected foam specifically formulated for marine applications. SeaDeck's comfortable and durable surface protects your deck, reduces noise, and improves the look and value of any boat. Available in a range of colors, SeaDeck is fully customizable and easy to apply with a marine-grade peel and stick adhesive. Visit SeaDeck.com for a complete line of retail products. Surprisingly affordable, incredibly versatile.
There he is.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
That's
He's
a
a
good
fatty.
one. Yeah, it is.
That is a fatty.
Hey guys, welcome back to Florida Sport Fishing. We're here in Crystal River, Florida, fishing for monster black drum, and Carlos is hooked up.
Dude, he's got a remora on the side of him.
Does he? Well, he's
No
got
kidding,
a rider,
yeah.
dude. You get 2 for 1.
Yeah, he's got a friend.
Nice job.
Yeah, buddy. Woo-hoo.
Dude, who says you can't catch big fish on the flats, right?
Dude,
I mean,
this is a blast.
20+ pound fish. Yeah, where you're not gonna feel that massive thump, you know what I mean? I tell you, these black drum are underrated as far as I'm concerned.
Dude,
You
I'm
know,
catching
for-
them on 10-pound braid.
It's so awesome. You
It
know, I mean,
is.
these things are like you said, they're like prehistoric.
Dude, they're like dinosaurs.
They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaur fishing on the flats. These black drum, cousins, of course, to the redfish, related to redfish, red drum. Also to the Atlantic croaker. and they make this drumming noise. You know, they use their air bladders to make that. You know what they use that noise for?
I have no idea.
Mating.
Mating? That's their mating call?
That's their mating call, dude.
Wow.
It's like singing a love song.
You got him?
Kinda.
Kinda? There you go. You got him. Come on. Oh.
Look at that. Nice.
Gnarly. Gnarly.
Gnarly, baby.
Gnarly.
Little barbells right under that chin right there. That's what they sniff around the bottom with. And they taste with those little barbells underneath there. Well, they feed into the tide, and all that water, here, let me pull them up for a second. All that water goes right in those nostrils.
See that?
Almost like a vacuum. Just goes through there, smells all up inside there, all sorts of sensory organs, and that's how that fish feeds. Deep down that mouth, real quick, you can see there's a set of jaws. Way inside there are a set of crushers that he uses to crush crabs,
Not my finger,
oysters, clams, any kind of shellfish, mollusks. Just a really, really awesome, awesome fish. Yeah. That's what it's all about right there, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Crystal River black drum fishing. Really hardy, really strong.
Oh, they're brutes.
Yeah.
Those fish are brutes.
Tell you what, while we revive this fish, let's take a quick break, check out our rigging station, take a closer look at the tackle that we're fishing today. And we're gonna go catch a couple more. This guy's ready to go. He's just beating in my hand here. Oh, there you go. There you go, pal.
Rigging Station, presented by Diamond Fishing Products, makers of the finest monofilament and braided fishing line in the world.
Hey guys, welcome to this episode's Rigging Station. Wanted to take a second and talk to you a little bit more about the tackle that we're fishing today. We're up here in Crystal River on the flats catching big monster black drum, just an absolute ton of fun. We're fishing Chaos 7-foot graphite rods rated for 8 to 17 pound line, matched to a Daiwa size 3000 or 4000 reel loaded with 20-pound diamond braid. An absolutely perfect setup for this fishery. Really light and comfortable, perfect for anglers of all ages and all skill levels, but plenty of backbone so you can really catch some, solid fish even though the gear is really light. Our terminal tackle couldn't be any easier. 4 feet of 40-pound diamond presentation fluorocarbon. You need that fluorocarbon not only because it's nearly invisible in the water, but more importantly for the abrasion resistance. We're fishing 5/0 VMC circle hooks with a slight little offset, tied with a small little loop knot for maximum freedom. We're fishing live blue crabs. These black drums sniff out those crabs, they suck them down, they crush them in the back of their mouths, just real tight, and that circle hook gets that fish in the corner of the mouth every time. We've got some lighter gear as well, same 7-foot rod, a little bit lighter with a softer tip and loaded with 10-pound braid. Perfect for any trout or redfish that we run across. Carlos even caught a couple of them monster black drum on this light outfit. Just couldn't be any more exciting. In addition, there's some tarpon up here, lots of tarpon. So we also bring a little bit of a heavier rod loaded with 30-pound diamond braid with a big swimming plug, just in case a tarpon pops up, we can throw a plug at them and cash in on that bite as well. If you don't have this gear, hire a local professional, a local guide up here. He's gonna hook you up with everything that you need. If you're a local or you're familiar with the area and you're coming up here to fish, make sure you're rigged right, make sure you're well prepared, and you'll stay tight. Fishing with these nice blue crabs. And what we're gonna do is just bust open part of the shell here. Again, we keep talking about how these fish feed by smell and by feel, and by busting open part of the outer shell, all that juice is just coming out of there, that yumminess. But he's still alive, so just a helpless little crab. Drum food.
Are you ready to get hooked up? Florida Sport Fishing is the #1 resource for the latest tips, tricks, tactics, and techniques for inshore and offshore. Each issue is jam-packed with useful articles, easy-to-follow illustrations, and award-winning photography. Only $30 for 2 years. For immediate home delivery, visit floridasportfishing.com/TV. Subscribe today and receive a free shirt and Florida Sport Fishing Hoorag.
What if navigating was as simple as touch and go? It is that simple. The world's first multi-touch MFD chart plotter, Navnet TZ Touch.
When you want the perfect environmentally smart concentrated boat wash that resists water spots, demand Bright Wash from Shorehold Industries. Bright Wash cleans dirt, grease, salt, and more without dulling the finish or stripping wax and or polish. It's fantastic, not only for boats, PWCs, and RVs, but also is the perfect cleaner for washing cars and trucks with expensive clear coat. Bright Wash, another answer from Shorehold Industries. Clean and simple solutions for detailing all your toys.
Florida Sport Fishing has been proudly presented by Hooker Electric, the ultimate fishing reel. Tropic Trailer, Florida's largest dealer, has the right trailer at the right price. Fishery, the maps to plan, the tools to catch, the option to brag. Ocean LED, the only choice in underwater lighting. And Frigid Rigid, from 35 to 300 quarts, the finest coolers and freezers on the water.
Well, you definitely are hooked up.
Yeah. There's 3 or 4 that I saw over there though.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Big fat drum, baby.
There he is. Look at the Mama Jamas.
There he is.
That's
Look
a
at the
good
shoulders
Mama
on
Jamas.
that
Yeah,
one,
buddy.
dude. Nice.
That's a good one.
That's what it's all about right here. Big black drum, Crystal River black drum. That fish right there is the same age as you.
Why you gotta do that to me,
I'm
man?
just saying,
why
dude.
you gotta
He's
do
been
that to me?
around
What,
for
you
a
gotta
few
compare me to a
decades.
fish?
Just
Really?
saying, dude. Everything
Seriously,
you've
dude?
seen in your life,
Come
that
on.
fish right there is
Come
seen.
on.
That's why it's so important to handle these things with care. You know, the big ones over slot, they're not really that good to eat. They
gotta be like rubbery.
Yeah, well, you know, it's better to let that fish go and spawn and make baby drums.
Baby drums.
Baby drums.
Baby drums.
Little snare drums. Tell you what, guys, if you want to get in on some of this black drum fishing in Crystal River, you can't come up here on your own. This place is like a minefield with the oyster bars. Local knowledge is an absolute must. We've got to take a second to really thank Captain Kelly Kaufmel, SpotTailCharters.com. Hooked us up with the crabs, put us on the bite. You know, and it's just absolutely priceless. You got to get up here, check this fishery out. It is so much fun. Big fish on light tackle. But up here in this Crystal River area, the nature coast, it's like stepping back in time. It's so serene. I mean, look, there's nobody, absolutely nobody. I don't see another boat anywhere around us.
Feels like we're back in the 1500s.
Right, I mean, dude, we're out here absolutely by ourselves, hooked up to 20 to 40 pound black drum on light tackle, shallow water. What more can you ask for? You see these rubbery lips right there that are really soft. That's why these circle hooks work so perfect. They catch these fish right in the corner of the mouth every time. See if you can wedge that out of there. I'll tell you what, let's give him a little second to revive. If you're looking to catch big fish on the flats, this is absolutely the place to do it. And I'll tell you, for women, kids that are looking to get in on shallow water fishing, you know, this fishing, let me just get a peek at this guy here. Yeah, hold that side up.
He's drumming.
Oh yeah, you
Hear
can
him?
hear him.
Boom,
Yep.
boom, boom, boom.
Look at this. How'd you like your little kid to catch a monster like that on the flats, huh? Bring him up here to Crystal River.
That's a
And
good
I'll tell
one.
you what, that's what's gonna happen right there. And I'll tell you, these black drum, when they're juveniles, you'll recognize those vertical stripes. But as they get older like this, they lose all of that coloration. They lose all their stripes, and they get to be that solid bronze, goldish color. Really cool fish with that beautiful tail. Look at that powerful tail.
Oh, look at it. You hear him?
Yep.
Kong, 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 kong.
Dude, that's a face only a mother can love right there. That's what it's all about, baby.
Yeah, buddy. There he goes. See you, bud.
See ya.
Nice.
Let's go catch another one. There he is. Look at that. I tell you, you'll see and read articles in our magazine, Florida Sport Fishing, about black drum fishing and about the beautiful nature coast up here around Crystal River, but it doesn't do it any justice. You really need to get up here and experience this fishery yourself. It really is awesome. There's so much to do up here. There's lots of state parks. You can go scalloping, which is just a ton of fun. And this is really the only place around Florida where you're gonna do that. You can come up here on the flats and do battle with big fish on light tackle, all by yourself. Literally, total serenity, all by yourself. Look at that. It's like a Mack truck. That's what they remind me of. That leader's so chafed. But it holds up, that diamond presentation. I cannot wait to tell all my friends about this. Hear that? The water literally vibrates when that thing does that.
The drumming?
Yep, when it drums, you can literally feel it right in the water. He's starting to gain all of his energy back. You know they have that show, The Dog Whisperer? I'm gonna be the fish whisperer.
The fish whisperer?
Fish whisperer. Because I can tell exactly what that fish is thinking right now.
What, let me go? Let me go, this is enough.
To learn more about the tactics and techniques seen on today's show, and to subscribe to Florida Sport Fishing Magazine, visit floridasportfishing.com and get hooked up.